Hey guys, I just wanted to show you a quick little haul that I got from MAMBI, which if you're a planner person, then you know it's from me and my big ideas. I went ahead and got it on the shop because our local store, Hobby Lobby, didn't have hardly anything. And I don't have a Michaels here. So yeah, let me show you briefly what I went ahead and got, and then I'll explain to you what each planner is for. I thought these were really cute. They're just rose gold little magnetic bookmarks. Let's see if you can see that. I absolutely love rose gold. I think it's a beautiful color. So yeah, there's that. Then there's these sticky notes. Again, some more sticky notes. And I think these are just really, really cute. It has the rose gold foiling right there. It says important for the rose gold foiling. And also right there. And then this one is just more on the plain side. Or flat, whatever you want to call it. So there's that. Then I got these discs. They're like a muted bluish gray, or blue with a gray undertone, sort of like, but I thought they were really pretty, so I went ahead and got these, so I figured why not. And then I don't have I already took the packaging thing off of this, but it's just a rose gold pencil case or accessory pouch. I can just throw some extra discs in there, throw some sticky notes in there and some pens, and throw it in my purse. So yeah, I thought that was really cute. Recipe book, and I'll run quickly through it so that way you'll kind of get an idea of what it's like. This is the same size as, pretty much the same size as classic planner. These are my hands. So that's how big it is. It'll fit perfectly on your counter or in a drawer, however you want to display it. It's just a basic binder. It says recipes, it's disc bound. It has the hearts. If it'll focus, there's the hearts right there. And you can change these out or add a cover to it. Choice is endless. Options are endless, and the choice is yours. So when you open it up, you get these market lists, which means, you know, you can write down your grocery list and check them off. Then it says their favorite recipe collections, and then I have some information here, so I just went ahead and covered that up. But when you open it up, this is what it looks like. It says cooking terms from A to F. For example, al dente means, and it tells you the Italian term used to describe pasta that is cooked to be slightly firm to the bite. So it has all kinds of information here for you. It says F through P, and then P through W. And it has, each one has a different saying or a picture, as you can see. But this one says, growing up, I learned life's important lessons at the dinner table, Chef John Besh. And it says, and it comes in different categories, or dividers. It's family favorites, main dishes, slow cooker, entertaining, healthy fare, quick and easy, desserts, and the last one is miscellaneous, excuse me. Oops, trying to keep this straight. Sorry, guys. So when you flip it, on the other side of the divider, they all have something different, if anything at all. And it shows measurements equivalent to, and it helps you, has nice tips for measuring, like 1 cup is 8 fluid ounces or a half a pint, just depending on your location and what kind of measurements you go through or that you use. Other measurements, it says 1/16 of a cup is 1 tablespoon. So I find this very helpful because my memory is not good at all, and I used to remember all this stuff, but since it's not doing so well, I tend to go to my phone a lot. And so since I don't want to keep looking at my phone and searching and everything, this will come in handy. Now what this has on this page is you write the name of the recipe. It has a good enough space for ingredients, depending on how big or small you write. And then the preparation instructions, serves how many, main ingredients, which you can put here. So if it's chicken pot pie, the main ingredients would be chicken, you know. Difficulty you can mark, prep time, cook time, temperature, and notes. Serve with, you know, you can put, like, if it's spaghetti, you can put like a salad, and ratings on how you enjoyed it or your family. And there's a front and back, just like that, and it's the same thing. And then for the main dishes, this has a table setting. I don't do family style dining in my home. Only because it's just the two of us right now, but I got this because we will be a family of 3 soon. So this will just be handier, you know, when we decide on what we want for dinner. I can just go to the book. But it shows up the napkin, dinner fork, dinner knife, tablespoon, you know, and such. Formal wear has the same thing. And of course, this is all the same. Now, the one that's different is the slow cooker. You do your recipes, your ingredients, preparation, same as before. Serves, you know, main ingredients, difficulty, prep time, cook time. But it also has a little crock pot here, and you mark whether you need to put this in a crock pot on high or low, or slow cooker, however you want to define it. And then, of course, your nose. But that's the only difference, is it has a high and low right there. And there's multiple pages. I don't know how many pages of each there are. And that's pretty much it for the recipe book. It's got this colorful little back cover, and then of course it looks like this, and I forgot to take this off. Oops, excuse me. Like that. Let's take that off. So yeah, this is the MAMBI recipe book. Kristen, on here on YouTube, I had purchased this before I even came across her video, and then I was like, wow, I was like, I should have looked for videos on this to see exactly what people's thoughts were on it, to see if I can really benefit from it. And I'll link her channel down below. She does great planning videos. It's Planning with Kristen. I'll leave all her information, her social contacts and stuff down below. If you're interested in checking her out, I highly recommend it. But yeah, she had a video on this, you know, and then I commented, and then she replied back, which is really sweet of her, to give me a little feedback on, you know, on it. But I don't know, we're gonna try this out and see what happens. Hopefully I'll use it and it won't just sit on my shelf or anything. So I will do an update later on if you guys are interested, and let you know my thoughts after I fully use it to see if it's helpful or anything. My next planner is this classic planner that I'm really excited to use. It is the Modern Marble. On the website, when I seen this looks rose gold. I'm not sure. I know these aren't, now that I see this, the discs, but they kind of look it a little bit. But when in comparison with the actual rose gold planner, which is a horizontal, then I realized that it's not, but it's still close enough, and it's just really, really beautiful. And it says 1718 on the front. And when you open it up, it says, this happy planner belongs to Tanisha, of course, which is me. And I plan on using this for my everyday use, doctor's appointments, anything like reminders for if my son needs something, vet appointments, dental appointments, outings, errands. This is just going to be my go-to thing. And I have a different case for it that I do plan on using or putting this in, so that way it'll be mobile, easy to put in my purse, and I don't have to worry about it shifting or anything like that. When you open it up, it looks like this. It's absolutely beautiful, I think. It's got this real pretty pink. I love the font that's used. It's January, and it says, I like how it's written out 2017, 2018, and this is 12 months and 12 months sitting here. Then you turn the page, it says currently, top 3 this month, important dates, birthdays, and then it says June, July, and August. Now this calendar, obviously, or this planner doesn't start until July, which I'm okay with because I have another one. I do plan on taking out January of 2018 on, so that way it's a little bit smaller, because I don't need to carry on another full year's worth of planner when I'm not even halfway through this year, and that's just more to add to it and more weight, and it's unnecessary. That's why I absolutely like these planners. I was introduced to them from Planning with Kristen, excuse me, a while back. I didn't even know anything about this, you know, about MAMBI or anything until she started doing her videos on it. And also, I believe the Glossette, Miss Joy, she does a lot of happy planner videos, and I will post her videos, I mean not her videos, her social media links down below if you're interested in following her too. But I'm not really a fan of this currently, like planning, watching, so I will probably cover this up like I currently do in my current MAMBI planner that I'm using now, and then place it with something else. Or I usually use like washi tape, you know, and decorate it, you know, this little spot right here. But yeah, but I love how it's like a rose gold, and it's got that blue marble right here. It's absolutely beautiful. Like how the weekends are cut out, or excuse me, color coded. I'm not going to go through every single page because it's pretty tedious, you know, and stuff, but it has a note section. It says happy girls shine brighter. I like that. And then on the weekly layout, it looks like this. It's just got your days up here, your month in a glance, that's what I call that, and then a note section, and then your 3 boxes, and it has a little saying right here. And then on the side it has like this marble tone, the same as the front of the color, and it matches. So there's that, and it goes all the way through the entire month. And then for August, it's this purple, and it's purple here, so they're kind of colored themed. And then it has just one page of notes, but you know, as if you're familiar with this planner, you can add more notes, more pages, it's possibilities endless. And it says live creatively on the back. And then when you flip it over, it's just real pretty marble, just like this. So yeah, this is the modern marble. I will link it down below to the direct website, so that way you don't have to search for it. And if you have any questions on this one, leave it below. If you'd like to see a review or how I like it once I start using it come July, please let me know, and I'll be glad to do a video on that. Okay, this is the Big Happy Planner. This one is called Daydream. I absolutely love it. It's really soft, subtle, and just absolutely beautiful. I love the lavender discs, the coloring on it, the watercolors, the foiling. It is just absolutely beautiful. It is slightly bigger than the classic, so I won't be taking this anywhere with me. This is just basically something that I'm going to keep on my desk, and so I can flip through. At first, I originally was going to use this for home stuff only, for my family. Just stuff to, you know, kind of just things that are around the home. But then I was like, no, because I'll still end up putting that in my classic, so there's no point in putting it in both. So I decided to use this for my social media only, so that way I can keep track, stay up to date, and just keep it all in one spot and go from there. So when you open it up, this is what it looks like. Then when you flip to the first page, it's just real pretty. It's just soft watercolors. I just love it. The year at a glance on both for 17 and 18. You know, it's January through December on this side. Just your basic, you know, planner stuff. I don't really utilize the year at a glance, but it's good just to kind of open it up real quick and just kind of see what day falls on what. What date falls on what day, sorry. And of course, you have your currently important priorities, birthdays, and then your 3 months. And it has this lovely foiling, which is like a gold on this pinkish color tone triangle, and it says, let's go on an adventure. So when you open it up, you get this monthly view. And the notes section, there's little dots, you know, for your lines. It's there. It might be hard to see on camera, but it has this nice watercolor wash on the side. It's just, I don't know, I'm just really in love with this planner. It's just, I wish they had a classic view or a classic one of this one. I'm not sure if they did. I didn't fully look, but, or something similar. But either way, I'm glad I got this. Now when you open up to the front, this is how, or to the first week, this is how I plan on doing it. My Instagram, I want to start utilizing that and marking down posts and keeping track of my followers and stuff like that. Blog, like if I need to do pictures, when to post or when to edit the pictures, when to post it, because I need to start keeping track of that. And I do plan on separating these off and then keeping track of the analytics. And then of course YouTube, I need to start staying focused and setting a schedule for my YouTube channel, whether I'm doing a planning video. You know, I want to start doing planning videos. I'm not too good at doing videos in general, but I'd like to start and try to pull it together and, you know, just share my thoughts and ideas with you guys. It has a little thing down here, has little arrows, and it says be happy and smile. I just love these little sayings. But yeah, the top is for Instagram, the middle's for blog, and then of course YouTube. And then for August, I'll go through each month so you can see the covers and the colors. Okay, and then on the back you just have, of course, you know, just the one little notes. This is what the inside of the back cover looks like, and then the back of the planner looks like this. So this is the Daydream. This is the Daydream planner. This is the Modern Marble Classic. And my recipe book. So if you have any questions on any of these, please let me know. I'm not sure how much I can answer, but I'll do my best. So until my next video, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.